When an Air Force develops a strategy to outmatch the combined power of every other nation on Earth, the very nature of flight changes. To maintain its standing, the United States is investing billions in a new class of aviation technology. To track the future of global defense, subscribe to the Global Warwatch network. For decades, American air superiority has been defined by its massive scale. The U.S. military operates a fleet of approximately 8,000 aircraft, providing a level of global coverage that no other nation currently matches. But that dominance is facing a rapid challenge. China's People's Liberation Army Air Force is modernizing at an accelerated pace, producing nearly 100 new J-20 stealth fighters every year. The era of total American aerial control is over. Determining who holds the advantage in the next conflict means weighing the current state of stealth, the depth of the logistics chain, and the arrival of autonomous systems. A fifth-generation fighter is defined by its ability to integrate 4 specific traits: low observable stealth, sensor fusion, sustained supersonic flight, and secure networked data sharing. This track compares global fifth-generation fleets. The United States leads with over 630 F-35s and 180 F-22s, while Russia's Su-57 fleet has only 30 operational aircraft. China, however, is changing the landscape, fielding over 300 J-20s, actively closing the numerical gap with the U.S. These aircraft prioritize different strengths. The F-35 is a global sensor node designed to share intelligence across an entire theater. The larger, twin-engine J-20 is built for speed and long-range patrols, specifically intended to deny access to the Western Pacific. Success isn't determined by raw numbers alone. The advantage goes to the aircraft whose design most effectively achieves its nation's specific regional or global strategy. Aerial refueling tankers provide the difference between a military confined to its own borders and one capable of global power projection. This pie chart illustrates the global tanker fleet. The United States operates over 600 aircraft, accounting for 75% of the planet's refueling capacity. China operates only 35 dedicated tankers, and Russia a mere 18, limiting their forces to regional operations. This logistics network allows U.S. bombers to fly missions exceeding 40 hours nonstop, reaching targets anywhere on Earth from bases inside the continental United States. Stealth fighters determine the outcome of local engagements, but the scale and reach of a logistics network dictates the final result of a global conflict. To maintain its lead, the Air Force is developing the Boeing F-47 NGAD platform. This classified system features broadband stealth and 1,000 nautical mile combat radius. This aircraft will not fly alone. It will lead a fleet of collaborative combat aircraft, or CCAs, uncrewed drones that act as loyal wingmen. These CCAs will operate as a coordinated swarm, carrying additional sensors and weapons to overwhelm enemy air defenses and protect the piloted aircraft. This transition toward autonomous ecosystems shifts the mission away from reliance on a single isolated pilot, moving into a future of coordinated, uncrewed flight groups. Air combat hinges on network integration, the length of the supply line, and the resilience of those systems under pressure. While China is rapidly closing the fifth-generation gap, the sheer scale of American logistics and the transition to sixth-generation systems like the F-47 currently secure the U.S. advantage in the skies. If you want to see more in-depth defense analysis, hit the like button and subscribe to the Global Warwatch network. How do you think autonomous drones will change the balance of power by 2030? Let us know in the comments and follow our social